Ну что, друзья, всем здравствуйте, всем добрый вечер. Давайте с вами продолжим историю Хогвартса. Уже достаточно большое количество основной сюжетной линии прошли. Не за горами нас ждет финал, так что давайте к нему приблизимся и посмотрим, что нам приготовили. Ну, если кто не знает, конечно же. Лично я не знаю. Там кому как зайдет. Все, погнали. Так, давайте вспоминать, что у нас тут. Испытание 50% пройдено. Ага, мне, наверное, нужно ночью отсюда выйти.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Так, у нас осталось его, да, только задание. Так, задание. Погнали. Ух ты ж, ни хрена себе. Куда тебя занесло? Ну ладно.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Expelliarmus, Window, Glacius, Confringo.
Oh, weak human. Get it. Bruise it. Levioso.
Expelliarmus, Window,
I will make it. Don't do that again, I beg you. Too slow.
Expelliarmus, Glacius, Confringo.
I'm hitting. Missed me.
Так, ты последний, да, остался?
Get away.
Depulsor, Incendio, Glacius, Window, Revelio.
Thestrals overhead?
На
Some
метле было
consider
бы
them a
проще,
bad
если
omen.
честно.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Мы же не сильно, да, спешим? Уже ничего срочного, да? Мы еще побочки сразу сделаем, вот эти вот. Ага, так, я понял. Ага, не сделаем, ладно.
Revelio.
Или сделаем. Не сделаем.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Incendio.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Confringo. Flipendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo.
Revelio.
По всей мощи нужно как-то отсюда вытаскивать, да?
Osso. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Но они отсюда не вытаскиваются.
Flipendo.
Ладно. С ним тоже потом разберемся. Так, не стало, ну-ка отойди.
You trespass.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan. Expelliarmus.
As if
У меня есть план, я такой.
rather unwise coming back.
Window. Glaciers. Ringo.
I was right not to be worried about you. Let's get this over.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you impress Ascendo.
Expelliarmus.
You call that spellcasting?
Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Confringo.
I won't rest. You can't stop us. Not quite.
Confringo.
Almost.
Leviosa.
You're making this too
Accio.
easy.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glaciers. Confringo.
But then, was that your bet?
Confringo.
That was meant for me.
Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Losing your stride.
Confringo. Glaciers. Defendo. Flipendo.
That was pitiful.
Выкинь посыл, случайно забыл.
Unfortunate disappointment.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glaciers.
Не, ну что атмосфера тоже действует.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Confringo. Revelio.
An intruder! You don't believe you
Accio.
Иди сюда.
Wingardium. Leviosa.
Release me!
Bolsa.
Redmond will lead us to victory!
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Я ж просто спрыгнул на него. Почему меня так жахнуло?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Так, еще и куда мне? Победить всех врагов. Я разве не всех победил? И что-то еще?
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository,
Revelio.
whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio!
Ведь тебя куриц так делали.
Incendio!
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be much keen to help him achieve his goal in that regard.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with friends.
You're like a glum bumble beneath my
Expelliarmus!
feet.
Confringo!
Pity. Not quite.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo!
Easily diverted. Not quite.
Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
You can't stop us.
Accio!
Kill spells glance off the
Guardian Leviosa! Repulsor!
Was that your best?
Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were.
Expelliarmus!
Как понять не могу, что
that was meant for
это
me.
действует.
Accio!
Much too.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelio!
Блин, почему мне кажется, что мы идем не туда? Так, сюда нам еще, по всей видимости, рано идти.
Revelio.
Так, но мы пробежали до самого конца. Значит, где-то что-то мы не доделали. Я победил всех врагов. Что еще надо было? Ты мне ничего сказать не хочешь? Серьезно?
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Так, ну. Я наверху все расчистил уже. Я надеюсь, что их там уже не появится. Значит, это будет обидно. Немножко сыграли наперед.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders.
Revelio.
How fitting.
Ой. Я ожидал тоже все видеть.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Большой холл.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Dagger.
Не заколдовал.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Неожиданно напали.
Incendio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Только не получается, да, бурить? Ай.
Revelio.
А, там можно было пройти, да? Ладно.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Revelio.
Beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Так, ну все, хватит валяться, давай.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius.
Давай, пауки.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune
Revelio.
symbols like these before.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Is finding
Revelio.
these chests luck or instinct?
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Наверх туда не подняться, правильно? А, как будто бы нет, и там по-моему ничего нет, да? Ага.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Кто-то сейчас тут будет большой, да? Кстати, тролль. Я думаю, будет хуже кто-то. Я думал, шутка это была какая-то. Церемониться. Я сейчас сразу не кастую. Я не буду тыкать захват, пока я не заведу. Не понял. Так, что, да, короче, пока что занимаюсь руками. Вот у нас на конце ровно.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Так,
That
пожалуйста.
troll sounds like a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
А, на в Steam есть или где? Я чуть не видел.
Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Тут мы должны подняться, да?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Все, я собрал.
Accio. Accio.
Ага, ее нельзя выбрать, ладно. А чё, куда? Или это одна и та же лестница? А, нет, не одна и та же.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs.
Так,
But
если
the
нет
view,
одной, сначала надо сходить
well
сюда.
worth it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Revelio.
У нее шлем кайфовый.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Так, 6-я записка.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo! This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
Ну, чё?
This
А,
place
всё,
can't
понял.
have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Так, опять всякое дерьмище налутал, потом от него избавляться. Так, раз, два, три.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo.
4.
Revelio.
Надо их успеть все пройти. А, все-таки 3, да? Убивался, получается.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Так, вот она 7-я, наверху есть еще какая-то.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Так, надо подняться как-то наверх. Ага. Казалось намного проще.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Научился пейзаж. Что мы из этого должны понять?
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Ты же уже показывала это.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Они, естественно, ему этого не научат.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Давайте я просто пройду мимо и не буду с вами драться.
Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there.
Уж не сильно хочется
No
тратить
sign of
время.
Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Потом на обратном пути подеремся.
Revelio.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock. I have to keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Как я могу управлять, если здесь свободная
Who was
рельса?
on that car?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio. Confringo.
Так, а где она была?
Revelio.
Вон она, да? Как мне туда попасть? А никак, верно? Есть какая-то возможность.
Accio.
Или это мне на обратном пути понадобится?
Revelio.
Who's out there? Oh, little mate. Easily diverted.
Revelio.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Ascendo.
Oh, nothing.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Findo. Confringo.
You won't scare me. Prepare to surrender now. Not quite.
Findo. Expelliarmus.
Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
Accio.
Present your best.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Return me to the
Expelliarmus. Defender. Lucius. Confringo. Revelio.
Что-то еще есть?
Leviosa. Reparo. Descendo. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Третий уровень, я понял, спасибо.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ага. То есть мне сюда и надо. Быстренько чекнуть, что здесь у нас. Всякие ненужные, да? Реально, как будто бы кроме монеток и водички зелененькой здесь больше ничего нафиг не надо. Так, я не понять могу, куда мне идти? Типа вниз. Ладно, пойдем сначала наверх сходим.
Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Somebody there? Not your best moments, I fear.
Come here. Such arrogance. One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus. Window. Please. Confringo.
Ай, я хотел сделать.
Seems your art isn't in this at all.
Confringo.
Что-то не слишком буря.
That was meant for me. Nice try. I'll snap that one. And Expelliarmus, Window, Window. Missed me. Everyone's spelling on me. Pity, multiply. You are terribly unfair. Easily diverted. Just the spells glance off of me. Spelling on me. Defender, places. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Place. Confringo.
Что за душу начало?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
И покрытие.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Places. Expelliarmus. Defender. Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Places.
Do you think they felt that in London?
Revelio.
Надевали все доспехи, блин. Попробуй с ним драться.
Confringo. Revelio.
Разве я не отсюда поднялся? Ну ладно, предположим, что мне сюда. Приехали.
Incendio.
Ranrock's no doubt excited.
Rubber works with green guts. Good pay me enough to sit behind a desk.
Rebellion. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Incendio!
You can't stop us.
Descendo!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
What an astonishing for you!
This thing should be some path, I suspect.
Prepare to surrender.
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Glacius! Accio! Incendio!
I will make you pay. I won't rest. Dead. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Expelliarmus! Finder! Confringo!
It's the likes of me. Stop us, boys! Don't do that again, I beg you! I can do this for hours!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Lumos!
Самое время.
Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
This is almost too easy!
Confringo! Levioso!
Is that it?
Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio! Confringo! Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Там что-то было. Я-то что-то упустил. Ну ладно.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock. Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius! Confringo!
Not quite.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Pretty. Not quite.
Accio. Confringo.
That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Easily diverted. You explain the spot. Chill spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
It won't stop me.
Ты что делаешь?
You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo.
Блин, как меня вот эти вот бесит, а?
Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
Как я остался.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo.
Я.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Просто его кому отдал.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Abracadabra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Последнее задание этого кента.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me, Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo!
Несложно было подсказать.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Конечно.
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Нам далеко бежать? Да ты шо? О, я вас больше не потревожу. Опа.
Confringo!
Это что,
Expelliarmus, Defender!
Так. Не так должно быть. Какая-нибудь лошадь. Вот это больше похоже на правду. Волк.
This must be the place.
Revelio.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Драться, по всей видимости, будем с ним долго, да? Не будем вторая? Давай. Первый разозлился. Бафнуться мне нечем, да? Что такое? кажется, было очевидно. Атаковать либо преклонить
I
колено.
need your help, friend.
Верному другу навалял ему люлей. Скачем на
What say
большой
we pick
лошади.
up the pace a bit? Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Nobody will miss one.
Expulso!
This looks intriguing.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Plans for that hippogriff you stole? Time for you all to clear out. You freed that horntail. I had money on it.
Надавали.
Slow down now. There we go. Ты еще его и свистнул. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Мы же ни с кем драться не будем. Или хватит того, что мы с этим чудиком понравились.
Revelio.
В принципе, приемлемо.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Está looking like Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Ну, она, конечно, подкачалась уже. Вот так просто. Профессор, который учит эти заклятия, не использовал ее. И просто шотнул. Интересно. Интересный поступок.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, The magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Ну, естественно, чтобы сделать палочку, нам нужно будет собрать перо, там зуб единорога и всему тому подобное. Куда же без этого?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Нет. Казалось проще. Или он все-таки что-то сейчас попросит?
It is done.
Нормально.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Protego!
Perfect.
Another. It's a little bit
Expulso!
in my
Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa!
No more happy days for you.
Go down easy! No!
Impressive.
Places! Expelliarmus, Defender!
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo!
Thought you had me there! Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
My wand! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
How delightful.
Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Will you hold still?
What have you done?
Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Enough yet.
Don't do that.
Expulso! You will not survive this fight! Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
А блин, я же нажал.
Very
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Defender! Confringo!
Ой. Это клавиша. Опять эта клавиша.
Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Confringo! That's the best thing to do, is it? Rookwood! No!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo!
I'll have taken your life before you...
Expulso!
Repulsor! No! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Confringo! Glacius!
Expulso!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Leviosa!
Flash of inspiration.
Defender!
Stop it right now. That's mine. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso. Expulso.
This has become personal.
Так, бутылочка у меня закончилась.
Lumos, Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus, Defender. Please, give it back. Ringo.
You should have joined me.
Abacadabra!
Well done for a child.
Expelliarmus.
To make this
Confringo.
You die for that.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus, Defender.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Expelliarmus, Defender.
No.
Glacius.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus, Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
My wand.
Glacius. Confringo.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
No more happy days for you.
Incendio.
Oh,
Expelliarmus.
it's a light, oh,
Is this Hogwarts best?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Coward.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Pay for your game.
Где этот шаман?
This has become personal.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Confringo. I'm just warming up.
Glacius. Confringo. Guardian Levioso.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Это не действует ничего.
Repulso. Incendio.
Confringo.
Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Another. How delightful.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Such agility.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incipient!
Expelliarmus!
Да сколько вас тут?
Confringo!
A moon calf. Expelliarmus! Bite.
Confringo!
Так, только мешочек остался от него.
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the match and tell Fig what happened.
Ой, я даже примерно догадываю, где мы. Не та локация, где мне лей пытались давать. Да, да.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Revelio.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Вот бутылочек у меня не очень много с собой.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Expelliarmus!
Let's get this over with.
When are you going to give up?
We need to press on.
Revelio.
Must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Так, веду, давай помогай.
one's almost down. Places. Confringo. Incendiary. Pulsar. Descending. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Places. Confringo.
Пойдет. Много драться.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Places.
Ну, я думал, ты посильнее будешь.
You're no match for us. Revelio.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching. Revelio.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Expelliarmus.
It's the student! And let's
Places. Confringo.
You won't survive this, my young friend!
Protego. Confringo.
Rather up one. Let's get this over with. I won't rest. One less to worry about. Not quite.
Expelliarmus.
You like that bubble beneath my feet.
Places. Confringo. Confringo.
Not quiet enough. You can't stop us. Had enough. Your acrobatics will only impress. Levioso. You're weak.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Как бы точек, как понял, больше нет, да? Так, где наша подмога? Вот она.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
We're starting to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. Not you hit me. Put me down. Child.
Confringo. Places. Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Stupid.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Places. Defender.
Not this fight will since before you were born. Was that your pet? You'll be
Expelliarmus. Places. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
rather unwise coming back this way.
Now, we can leave some for the rest of us. We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp. Places, Confringo. Stop, stupid! Expelliarmus.
Your spells glance off of me.
Ну, профессора здесь посерьезнее помогут. Вот, а потом примерно помощи их не стража. Они же понимают, что мы им помочь хотим. Если нас просто так пустят. Размечтался.
The wand! Quickly!
Это все, что требовалось от палочки, чтобы нас пустили стража. Дверь открывает.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Даже вот так вот. Не, пускай здесь остается.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
А не хочет ли он себе это все прикарманить?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Можно ли теперь считать его тоже големом? Или нет?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Так, куда мне бежать, я не понял.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Пошар, да, надо?
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Точно, надо желтое и пытаться шар, да? Совсем не то, что...
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Connection to those traces of magic. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Stupefy. Those traces of magic. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Я пока не понимаю.
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Potato. Stupefy. That did the trick. I have you now, Lamont. Places. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protected yourself again. Not for long. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repetto. Compulso. Potato. Stupefy.
Короче, ловить его хватит, да? сложно. Давай, что это?
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Это очень мало.
You can't stop me! Expelliarmus! Two sources of power. Accio. Confringo.
Так, надеюсь, мы начнем со второго раунда.
Shall rid you of it.
Stupid one. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Places. Defender. Places. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Levioso. Flipendo. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Places. Potato. Stupid one. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Надо ловить
Finger. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Repulse. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. keep up this charade.
Так, 4 бутылочки. Как будто бы не очень много.
Revelio. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now!
There's nowhere to hide.
I'm sure that your death is swift.
Places. Leviosa. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus, Finger! Potato! Stupid! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa!
Блять, как же он больно бьет, а? Вот эти вот шары еще надо успевать лопать. Ловить его все подачи.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Leviosa. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Finger. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory. Professor Fig. United Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Finger.
would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miri, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig,